Swip-free onion gravy. Now I am going to be using my Ninja soup maker for this, and this is going with sausage and mash tonight. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the soup maker, and then I've already had my glamorous assistant Edward, who has diced up one onion for me, and we had some celery left in the fridge, so I thought, let's chuck that in. This is going in completely raw because the soup maker will cook it and blend it. Then I'm going to use one vegetable stock. You can use the stock pots, you can use the stock cubes, and this is going to serve 2 people, so I am just going to use one. Now at this point you could pop a potato in, which is obviously a thickening agent. I'm doing an SP week, so I'm going to be using the OXO stock powder. This is completely Swip free. 4 teaspoons of this. And this is sort of done to your own taste, really. It does take a while to sort of get used to how thick you like your gravy. If you like it really thick that the spoon stands up, chuck in a bit more. If you like it a bit more watery, put in a little bit less. Now an optional extra which does contain Swips is the browning colour. You don't have to use it, but if you like your gravy to be brown, then use a bit of this. And I do get asked a lot about where I find this. I can only find it in my local Sainsbury's. So check all the supermarkets if you want to, but if not, I know that Sainsbury's do sell it. And that's just the 1 teaspoon, which I think is half a Swip, but obviously do check it on the app. This is going to serve sort of 2-3 people, so it's minimal. Then we're going to add some water. This is about 300 ml, but I am going to pop a little bit more in. I think maybe about 500 ml. Yeah, 500 ml of water. I like salt, so I'm going to add some salt in. Pop the lid on, pop it over onto its base, and then I'm going to turn this onto soup mode, which will cook it all, blend it all. Takes 30 minutes, but we're going to have fresh, homemade, Swip-free onion gravy. I'll be back when it's done. And it's done. Look at that. It doesn't even look like that is Swip-free, is it? Cannot wait to pour this all over my Swip-free dinner.